Okay, hey members, so let's get ready for this 7-day candle. You want to first start off with cleansing. So you want to cleanse your candle. You can do like what I do. Typically what I do, I fill up, with some water, and I take some Florida water, and then I bay leaves and other herbs, and I put that inside of the water and I bathe my candle. You can see that in other previous videos. If you don't want to do that, and or you can also add like Palo Santo or either like incense or anything that will help to cleanse the candle. After you have done that, you can take a basic anointing oil. So I do have Palo Santo, I do have Florida water, I also have like the blessed oil. You can take it and rub it on your candle. So being that you want to bring these things towards you, you want to rub it upward. You want to bring it upward towards you. Each one of the knobs is dedicated for a specific purpose. So that specific purpose, like we're using the power of P here, so you can pick out your 7 P words. And I have mine listed down below, as well as some other suggestions for you. And you want to start from the top to the bottom. So my first one is peace. And if you have peace and peace of mind and a peaceful atmosphere, you're able to think clearly. The second one I have is promise. So I want to be able to envision the promise that is for me overall, but also for this year. From there, I have provision. So as I'm going after this promise, I want provision. So I'm on the third knob, the provision. Next, I have for the fourth one, protection, and that is the fourth. And so 4 is like a square, it's like the foundation. So protection is our foundation. Whatever we're building, whatever we have obtained, and whatever we're going to obtain, we want to protect it. Next, I have power. I'm building my power, my personal power. And then from there I have 6, which is prosperity. So I have the power and the protection and the vision, the foresight on how to obtain that prosperity. And with this prosperity, I'm referring to wealth, not just gaining a whole lot of stuff, but overall prosperity in my life, in every aspect. And then lastly, I have prestige. So with prestige, once you have those foundations, it's prestige that comes with humbleness and comes with vision to be of service to others. And it's not prestige from a selfish standpoint. It's more so to be of service to humanity. Okay, so each one of these pillars, you want to have a herb. You can just, maybe you just want to just anoint the candle and then just burn it every day and have a dedicated prayer overall, or either you want a dedicated prayer for each one of these pillars. If you so choose to, you can also pick a psalm, or you can just write down a prayer, or you can look up prayers pertaining to whichever you have dedicated for each one of these pillars. Then you can do your prayer at the same time every day, or you can use planetary hours if you so choose to. So a planetary hour, and if you want to match it up with a planetary day, like you have 7 days, you have 7 primary planets. So you can choose, like, say for example, peace. You want peace in your home, you can maybe choose the day of Monday, which is the moon day, and then choose the corresponding hour for that, and then a corresponding prayer, and then herbs that surround that. So you can build upon this. You can make it as easy or as elaborate as you want to. If you are interested in using the same P words that I'm using and the same ingredients that I'm using, I will have those listed down in the description box. So you guys look out for that, and I may even have them incorporated in this video. It just depends. So check for both. Really quick, so if you are using scriptures for each one of your knobs, you want to convert those scriptures into like first person, into like the I am. So for example, if you're using Jeremiah 29:11, I know the plans that you have for me, you want to say, I know the plans that you have for me, plans to prosper me, etc. A really good prayer to use is the prayer of Jabez for the entire 7 days. You can really just use that. That is an overall, all-encompassing prayer of prosperity, protection, good health, wealth, and prestige, power, all of that. I'm using a couple different prayers, but for the multitude of them, I am going to use the prayer of Jabez because it's really simple to remember. Plus, it applies to pretty much all of them, but I want to spice it up a little bit. So I'm going to use Jeremiah 29:11, which is one of my favorite ones. And then I'm going to use Psalms 27, Psalms 91. And then for the rest of them, I'm going to use the prayer of Jabez, which is 1 Chronicles 4:3-10. I got this candle off of Amazon, and it's not beeswax and it's not soy. It's just regular candle wax. So this I would, after I'm finished with it, I would just discard of it in the garbage can after I have released my energy, my intentions from it. So therefore, anything that happens to the remains, it does not affect what I have already done. If you are using any organic like candles or anything like that, you can always take them and bless them and put them in the space around you. You can incorporate it into like a jar and then work with that jar if you want to, or either you can discard of the remains like on like a tree or on your property. You can bury them. I wouldn't recommend that with like things that are somewhat toxic for the earth with candles like these. All right, so thank you guys so much for your continued support. Let's go ahead and continue to manifest. Peace.